Happy New Year, everyone! As you know, if you follow me on Tumblr, I wanted to do this video yesterday, but that didn't happen because a wild job appeared and I had to go train for that, and she called me last minute, so I also had to go find shoes for that, which was a joy. Now before I tell you my resolution, just have a little bit of backstory. I'm pretty sure all of you know about Leela Alcorn. I am utterly repulsed at her parents, but that's another topic for another day. However, I absolutely love what the internet's doing. I'm not sure who started it, but there's a petition to ban the therapy sessions to convert you from being transgender, because apparently transgender's wrong. Whatever. In the description below, I'm going to put the link to the petition if you would like to sign it. But I honestly forget how people are, really. Where I was going to school, we had different organizations and clubs for those of us who aren't the heterosexual normal person. We had LGBTQ. We also had Saga, which was sexuality and gender alliances. And we just started one up this semester, Trans Action, for transgender and transsexuals, and I absolutely loved it. Those clubs are safe places for people to be. Like I said, I kind of forget that the world isn't so accepting because that college is, and I have to, being back in the real world, I have to kind of remind myself that just because this little place was accepting doesn't necessarily mean that the entire world is accepting, as we saw with Leela's parents. So let's backtrack. My New Year's resolution is something that's not for me. It's going to be for other people. Starting this year and starting last night, I opened up my email for people who don't have the opportunity to be accepted as they are. And it doesn't just have to be for your sexuality or your gender. It can be for any reason. I'm going to open up my email for you guys so you can have someone to talk to. Whether it's to vent, because you're upset, because you need someone to turn to and cry to, I want to let you guys know that I am here for you. You don't even have to do anything special except for below in the description I'm going to have my email address, and I'm going to have it here as well. It's for you. And eventually I'm going to open a P.O. box once I get a steady income. Actually, probably once I get my first paycheck, I'm going to go open up a P.O. box. That way it's a more personal way to tell you that you're not alone, that you don't have to face this problem by yourself, that you are important, because you are. Every one of you is important. Just because someone has told you that your problems are petty and that they're not important does not mean it's true. You matter because you are a person. You are a living being. Doesn't matter if you're straight, gay, black, white, transgender, transsexual, asexual, agender. You are a person. You are matter. Therefore, you matter. And even if you just want to email me just to chat, that's fine. Because I know what it's like to feel alone and feel like you have no one there to talk to. It's not the greatest, and I wouldn't recommend it to anyone, and it kills me, it breaks my heart to see that there are families out there that don't offer that support and that love that should be unconditional. So from henceforth, my email is open to every single one of you guys. If you want to email me for something simple, like just, hey, today sucked, I stubbed my toe, go for it. Or if you want to correspond with me because you're not feeling accepted at home, go for it. No problem is too big or too small. I am going to put out there that I'm not a professional. I'm doing this to be a friend in some kind of way. To be a friend for you, to show you that you don't have to take life as it's handed to you on your own. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to have my email down below, and here one more time, if you're not comfortable emailing me, my Facebook is connected to this channel, and I'll post that link below as well. My Tumblr is also connected to this channel. And if you are going to message me via Tumblr, if you want to do it anonymously, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Any messages that I get on Tumblr will be answered privately. Nothing's going to become public. That is for any time of day that you need to email me. I have my email set up on my phone so that I can respond as quick as possible. I do have a new job that I just started yesterday, and I have a second job that I might be starting soon. So if you don't get a message right away, you will get one by the end of the day. Again, no problem, too big or too small. Nothing is insignificant because you're not insignificant. Again, you matter. You are important. And remember to smile because you're awesome.